Good morning, real closers. Good morning. Welcome to Power Hour every Monday at 8:30-ish. A couple of things came up, a couple of fires came up that, we kind of have to take care of before we
It's a live show. Things happen, guys. It's a live show. So this is real life here.
And today, actually, we're going to talk about a very interesting topic. How to generate organic leads for free. We talk about paid Facebook advertising. We talked about different ways of getting leads. But how do you generate leads organically? And how do you generate them for free? So, Gustavo, what do you have for today?
Good ones. Bringing the fire today. So I'm going to give you three tips, at least three. If I have time, I'll do more. But at least three awesome tips that you can implement. Three strategies you can implement today, right? To start generating organic leads. Now, the difference between most people when they think about, and I'm going to focus on a couple of platforms only. Just two platforms, keep it simple. Facebook and YouTube. Probably some of the best places to generate a lot of organic traffic. And a lot of folks make the mistake that the only way to generate leads off of Facebook and YouTube is through ads, right? You got to put in $10 a day, $20 a day to generate some leads. And, 10, 20 bucks a day can generate, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80 leads a month for you on some of these platforms. And that's awesome. But implementing organic strategies, it won't generate 100 leads a month, not anytime soon, but you can generate 10, 20, 30 leads a month. You can build it up to that every single month and generate appointments and generate motivated buyers and sellers through these platforms organically for free. First strategy, number one, is Facebook groups. We're in a Facebook group right now, folks. We are in a Facebook group right now. Look at the engagement, the interaction you see from people in this group. If you had a group like this, I'm talking about the real estate agents, mortgage brokers in the room, you should be creating a group. You should be creating a group and branding it locally, right? Branding it locally around whatever topic you want. If it's real estate related, that would be great. Housing information, catering to renters. Rob Thompson, a good friend of mine and a member of my group, talked to me a lot about his Facebook strategy. He started focusing on renters, helping renters find properties and answer questions for people relocating to his neck of the woods, Colorado Springs, a really big booming market the last few years. There was a lot of people joining that group because he wasn't trying to sell them anything. He just wanted to help them find a property, respond to questions, and helping each other out because it was challenging to find an apartment in Colorado Springs for a long time. Very challenging, very high priced, fast moving market. He created, I think, at least 3,000 people in that group. And that group, this was a couple of years ago, is become an endless source of buyers for him, right? Because they got to know him, like and trust him. They love this community. They know he's a real estate agent, and all he did has been providing value. He generates 50 to 60 transactions per year from one Facebook group, okay? 50 to 60 transactions per year. And not only that, because that takes time to generate that Facebook group and build that audience, he also participates and is a member of basically every single Facebook group within a 50-mile radius of him, right? And Facebook will show you this. If you start joining local groups, buying and selling groups, PTA groups, people that are new to the community, networking groups, social groups, family-oriented groups, you join all these different Facebook groups. I promise you there's hundreds, if not thousands of groups around you. Joining them and always looking for opportunities to help people responding to answers about property taxes, school districts, real estate, moving, relocating, renting, and the question people love the most, how's the market actually doing right now? Answering those questions on these groups, he has built a following, and he always invited people to his own personal group. Hey, if you want to learn more about the market, join my personal group here. I talk about it all the time, inviting people to those. And some of these groups allow a certain day of the week, they'll allow for self-promotion, talking about your business. He would always post on those days as well. So he did nothing but post he stayed on Facebook, I think, for almost every day for the first 4 or 5 months of his real estate career. He was posting on Facebook incessantly. He finished with over 20 transactions that first year from these groups. And every year since then, 50 to 60 transactions. Every single year, all of them coming from Facebook groups. You gotta try out Facebook groups. They're an amazing strategy. That's strategy number one. Figure out Facebook groups, create your own Facebook group, and add some value to that community around whatever topic you want. It doesn't really matter. Real estate related is great. Any other topic can be useful as well, okay? The other part, strategy, Facebook Marketplace. Okay, Facebook Marketplace. If people don't know what that is, you've kind of missed this, because I didn't know about this for the longest time. Facebook Marketplace, people buy and sell things like crazy on Facebook Marketplace. It's amazing. It's the new Craigslist. If you did lead generation for real estate like 10 years ago, Craigslist was the be all and end all. An endless supply of free leads, endless supply, tons of people coming through. The new version of Craigslist is Facebook Marketplace. You can post out there access to a list of homes, invitation to a free webinar on buying and selling. You can post different offers as a listing on Facebook Marketplace and put it on the marketplace and share it to groups around you, also Facebook groups that buy and sell items. You can post it as a listing to any number of groups. I recommend at least joining 20 or 30 of these buying and selling groups locally. They're like a flea market. They exist everywhere, and they love posting those Facebook Marketplace listings. Post them there. You're going to get people messaging you directly on Facebook Messenger, asking about your homes list, asking about the special deal you've got, asking about that first-time homebuyer class, asking about what you have to offer, right? So Facebook Marketplace is an amazing source of potential buyers for the people that have been around, the OGs in the room, it's like the new Craigslist. What we used to do on Craigslist before that got changed and it went down a lot. This is what Facebook Marketplace is right now, and it's designed for this, as opposed to what Craigslist was, right? Very different experience. Give it a shot. If you haven't done it, you got to try it out. Put together a clickable headline, something valuable for a potential buyer, put it out there, and people will reach out to you. Amazing, okay? Amazing. Last tip, last strategy you should drill into. This is a really good one. And this is the magic of YouTube, okay? YouTube videos. I will just say this. If you try to rank organically on Google for a search result, right? Typical website search results, it can be next to impossible, or it's going to take you months, if not years to do, right? You might have to hire a marketer, a professional SEO optimizer, and you might never even rank in the first page for some of these real estate terms, the keywords, homes for sale in, San Diego, California, or in a certain neighborhood. You might never rank for that because a lot of the portals have those locked up, those search results. YouTube, however, with the right keyword, you can rank on the first page of results within 30 days. You can rank on the first page of results within 30 days for the right keyword. I've never seen anything else do it that fast, but you have to be doing this on YouTube because Google and YouTube are the same company essentially, right? So whenever you search for something on Google, if they can find a video result related to your search, it's going to put that near the top of the search results, right? It's going to put it near the top because people like video. People prefer to watch a 5 to 10 minute video than read a huge blog post, read a website article, read, a document, right? Google knows this. It optimizes for video results. So take advantage of that. You can rank on the first page of YouTube for a lot of these different keywords. Homes, best neighborhoods in San Diego, California, top 5 reasons to move to this neighborhood in San Diego, all these different options. There's specific keywords you need to target, but it is very doable, folks. Every single real estate agent has to realize they should be, and this is on your phone. I'm not talking about professional. Sometimes people, I talked to an agent that before he started recording his first video, bought $10,000 of equipment to record his first video. And they go, you're doing it wrong. That's not the way you do it. You get on your phone, record some awesome content, you target the right keywords, and you hit it, you start getting 5, 10, 50, 100 views, and then you can scale up, right? Get some people asking you, get some leads coming in before you buy $1,000 worth of equipment, right? So you don't need to do that. You just need to do the right kind of content and become like the tourist information center for that neighborhood. But instead of tourists, you're targeting buyers because you're talking about the best reasons to move to an area, the best schools in a certain area. You can do a walking tour of any nice part of town, the shops, the restaurants, a dinner and, a night district, whatever it is, right? Be the person that talks about how awesome it is to live in that area and do it in 5 to 10 minute videos. Release one a week and it'll change your business, right? So those are my top 3 organic ways to generate leads for free right now. All it takes is a little bit of your time up front, and you can generate leads and appointments from these sources every single day, every single week, every single month.
Exactly. And just like paid leads, this is not something you get into it and expect to get results within the first 2 weeks.
Definitely not. Definitely not. If anything, organic takes longer. It takes more time to really get in there. So you should be doing this as you're running other strategies. This is not the only strategy you should have. But I can speak with a lot of authority on this, Roberto, because my company, Power ISA, something like 90% of our income, it comes from organic lead sources. Content marketing, added value, our YouTube channel, our Facebook group. We have a 5,000 person Facebook group that we add value to every single day. And I love it when we have appointments and people coming to us, right? So I'm here to tell you 100% this works. We only started running paid ads this summer, this year. For our, we've been around for 7 years, have served over 1,200 clients. So I'm here to tell you, this works. It's not easy to do. Got to put in the work first, but it's the gift that keeps on giving, evergreen content. It works.
All right, guys, if you are trying organic leads, put them on the comments. Let us know what you're trying. Let us know.
Drop a comment. Yeah.
I can tell you 100% it works too. I mean, this is the way to do it. Better leads at the end of the day. Paying leads is nice because it's predictable. And again, don't rely on only one source of leads. Do everything you can. Bring in more business. You want to start closing deals, in the next 3 months. This is what you have to start doing now, so that you get those leads in 3 months, 6 months. All right, I know you have a hard cutoff today. We'll be back next Monday, 8:30.
Yeah. If people like any one of these 3 strategies, we can actually drill down a little bit further on the next one. Drop a comment below. If any of these things sound interesting, you want to know a little bit more about these, you can go a little more in depth on the next one. Drop a comment and let us know if you want that.
And I do have a PDF, if you guys want it, where it breaks down 7 type of videos that you can do as a real estate agent.
Love that.
If you want it, drop it in the comments and I'll DM it to you. It's a PDF. It breaks down everything you need to do. All right, guys. Have a good one. Thanks, Gustavo. We'll see you next Monday.